So Niab is asking about the ruling of Iddah for a widow who is aged, who is old. Is there any form of relaxation? First of all, Iddah, Iddah. This is an Islamic terminology referring to a period of time. And it is commonly used when related to a female after being separated from her husband, either due to death, divorce, filing of khul', separation, etc. And each has its terminology, its rules, etc. When it comes to a widow, a woman whose husband has died, her iddah is one of two. And this is depending on her status, whether she's pregnant or not. If a man dies while his wife is pregnant, her iddah lasts until she gives birth. And this means that if he dies today and she's 2 months pregnant, she remains in her iddah until she gives birth after 7 months. And if she is 9 months pregnant and he dies at 5 o'clock p.m. and she gives birth at 5:15 p.m., she is out of her iddah, because her iddah was 15 minutes while she was pregnant, and now she could get married at 5:25 or 5:30, hypothetically speaking. But this is what iddah is for the pregnant woman. If she's not pregnant, it's a fixed duration, whether she is 18 years old or 80 years old. Her iddah is 4 months and 10 days, as mentioned in chapter 2, Surah Al-Baqarah. Now, having said that, what is meant by iddah? Iddah is something to express and show the status, the love, the respect, the position of the deceased to his widowed wife. So it has nothing to do with being pregnant or not, because 4 months and 10 days if she's not pregnant. So we can tell that she's not pregnant by 1 monthly cycle, which can be in a week time. But still, she has to remain 4 months and 10 days. And this is a form of worship to Allah Azza wa Jal. What does she do? Actually, what she does not do is to be asked about. Meaning, a widow must be confined to her husband's house for 4 months and 10 days, not to leave unless it is a necessity. She has to go to the courts to finish some paperwork. She has to go to the hospital to check with the doctor. She is a working woman. She has to go to her job. All of this, or all of these, are legitimate reasons. She must not wear fancy clothes that attract people to her, as she is not displaying herself for marriage. She must not wear perfumes. She must not wear makeup, among other things. So this is the same for men. Let me rephrase that. This is the same for women, whether young or old. And there is no form of relaxation in the sense that, okay, because she's 80 years old, she can go every couple of days to the beach and maybe go sightseeing. No. Well, can she, because of her age, travel to live with her son in a different country? No. This is not a necessity. This is a period of 4 months and 10 days that she must stay and be patient, and Allah Azza wa Jal will reward her for that. Are there any exceptions? Not that I know of, except if there is a necessity. And this differs and it depends on each case scenario.